Kamala Harris, who ducked on election night. She completely ducked her supporters there at Howard University. She had all those people down there ready to party, ready to celebrate. And in the middle of the night, she disappeared. She sent her guy out there and said, look, y'all can go on home, go on crying. Kamala, she's somewhere getting drunk off wine right now. She's laying in the bed crying. Now, he didn't say all that, but that's probably what she was doing. She cried her ass off that night. Actually believed, because she's so damn arrogant and full of herself, she actually believed that she had a chance at winning. But the next day, she didn't really want to, but the next day she came out and put on a fake smile, this fake joy, and actually addressed her people. Even though they spent all day crying and she spent all night drinking. My belief. She spent all night drinking wine and crying about her ill. And we're going to get into this speech that she gives, how it's plagiarized. But let's listen to it in a little bit.
Afternoon. Good afternoon.
Fake.
Good.
It's over. Y'all acting like
Good
this is a rally or
afternoon,
something.
everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright.
She's still so robotic, so scripted, and they're not understanding. This is one of the reasons why you lost. One of many reasons, but the fact that you're so fake is one of the many reasons why you lost.
Extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves.
You hear that cheering? To the volunteers. Imagine that. You out here volunteering for a bunch of millionaires and billionaires. A bunch of Washington, D.C. crooks. You taking time out of your day to work for them like a fucking slave? Are you for real? And all you get is a smile, a fake smile and a pat on the back. All to the volunteers, and you cheer like a idiot. But let's get to the part where she's talking about Trump.
So proud. And the way we ran it, over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about bringing people together from enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election.
Really?
Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition.
Now, this is the part I want to talk about, because Joe Biden, he's talking about congratulations to Trump. I spoke with him. I'm inviting him to the White House. We're going to work for him. We're going to work with him. Now, she's saying the same thing, scripted stuff from the DNC, right? Now, these are the same people who said Donald Trump was an existential threat. Existential threat to democracy. He was going to destroy the country. He's going to kill black people. He's going to do all this evil stuff. And now you're going to work with him? You said this man would destroy democracy. Remember Joe Biden gave that speech? He had the Marines in the background with the red light. And he was out there with his arms up talking about the MAGA Republicans represent some extreme threat to the country. Something like that. He was basically declaring Trump supporters as enemies. The media, the DNC, they routed off all of this. Obama and them. Donald Trump is pure evil. He's an extreme threat. He's going to destroy the country. Now all of a sudden, oh, well, we lost. It's just an L. bygones be bygones. We're going to help him out. Congratulations. Wait a minute. Congratulations to Hitler? You said this man is Hitler. Now you're going to say congratulations to him? It doesn't make sense. Either these people are dumb or all those talking points about Trump destroying democracy was complete bullshit. Which is what it was. And the American people didn't believe it. The fact that they walked around screaming Hitler, Hitler, Hitler and trying to lock him up and do all this other stuff, and they still took that L, shows that nobody believed those BS talking points. Now let's get into something else about this lady. The speech you've been listening to. And watch how she just straight up copycatted crooked Hillary. First of all, her campaign was like Hillary, walked around with all the feminism. Speech is very similar to Hillary. And she's going out like Hillary.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for.
This is not the outcome we wanted or we worked so hard for.
Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition.
Last night, I congratulated Donald Trump and offered to work with him on behalf of our country.
Over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background.
We've spent a year and a half bringing together millions of people from every corner of our country to say with one voice that we believe that the American dream is big enough for everyone.
To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed, but please know it's going to be okay.
To the young people in particular, I hope you will hear this.
On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win.
This loss hurts, but please never stop believing that fighting for what's right is...
Listen to this part again.
That doesn't mean we won't win.
You hear how that we want to win, how she's saying it, it's so scripted. And what, these people don't believe the internet exists? Clearly, they should have known that we go back and see that this is just a copy, a ripoff, a plagiarism of Hillary Clinton's speech. But fake from the beginning, everything was fake. The door knocks that she had was fake. When she was going into these restaurants, she would kick out the real customers in the restaurant and bring in vans full of actors to pretend that she was shaking people's hand and getting support. That thing at the airport where they clearly edited it and made it look like she had a big crowd. Everything about this lady has been fake, including her biggest lie of all is the fact that she's walking around talking about she's black when she knows damn well that she's Indian and Irish with zero African blood in her. And like I said, if you want more details on that, check out Candace Owens' channel because she goes into extreme detail on that. But everything about her was fake. Everything. All the things, the talking points that she gave to these people, and she actually believed that the American people were going to accept this. Now, we got a bunch of idiots in New England and on the West Coast, but they're already far left extremists. They know that even a lot of those people, they knew that Kamala Harris was fake, she was trash, but they knew that she would be a puppet for the Democrat regime, and that's all they wanted. They're like, look, we'll take a fake trash liar because all she's going to do is execute the will of the DNC regime, the power brokers, Obama them in the background and all the financiers. She's just going to be a puppet on the strings for them. So we will vote for this idiot. And that says a lot about certain people in America.